Hey friends, so I'm hanging out in my office and I gotta work at making it prettier where you see, because it's all Disney stuff all over, but I have school stuff here because hashtag quarantine life, right? So it's been a while since I've done a favorites video, so I wanted to share some favorites with you, some things that I'm loving, and so I'll share with you what my favorites were for May. All right, so let's jump into it. I have some workout stuff, some drink stuff, some planner stuff, and I'll just share some of my faves. So I'm gonna start off with the workout that I have been doing for the month of May. I have been loving something called the prep, and it's 4 weeks and it gets you ready for the work. And I tried the work and I don't think I'm ready. I need to do the prep again. But it's really, really fun. And the trainer is one that trains like superstars. Amalia Caesar, if I'm saying his name right, is the trainer. And some of the girls in my fitness squad have been doing it too and have been getting really good results. So it's intense, but it's quick, and I love it. It's just been super fun. So our fit squads run every month. And if you're needing help with your health and nutrition, I'm an online health and fitness coach. So that's what I do, and help girls become their best self. And we have an online community and we get to like just hang out and push each other. And so it's been super fun. I help everybody pick their own program. And so for the month of May, I was doing the prep, and it was incredible. So we have a new squad coming up soon, but I'll share that for another video. I want to talk about drinks. A couple things that I have been obsessed with, is because it's so hot here in Florida, we just need to drink a ton of water. But one thing that I love are these things that I've been getting on Amazon. They're called Squinchers, and they have 0 sugar, but just helping with your electrolytes instead of chugging Gatorade that's loaded with sugar. So they have a ton of different flavors. I get a big bag of like one flavor, so I buy like 2 or 3 different ones. But my 2 favorite right now are orange and then strawberry lemonade. Strawberry lemonade is my go-to, and I'll mix this with my pre-workout in the mornings before a workout. But I love these, and I can take them on the go. You just toss one in a bottle of water. So like when we go to Disney, whenever we go back to Disney, Disney please open, if it's safe to do so, we just throw these in a bottle of water, and they are amazing, especially if it's really hot where you live. Love it, love it. The other drink that I think I've already talked about on here before, but I can't say it enough, is Zevia. So if you love bubbles, if you love soda, Zevia has helped my husband and I get off the soda track, because soda is just so bad for you and the sugar and all that. Now, I've heard people say, I just don't like Zevia, I don't like it. But I have to tell you, if you're an avid soda drinker and you go from drinking soda all the time or a few times a day or a few times a week to then drinking this, you're gonna be like, oh, it doesn't taste the exact same. It really won't. You have to kick your sugar habit first and then drink a Zevia. So if you go 21 days without sugar and then you have this is like a delight. You're like, oh my gosh, it tastes just like it. So we bought a box off of Amazon of like all the different flavors just to see which ones we liked, because there are certain ones we cared for more at the beginning, and Coke flavor is our favorite. Now, if you pour this in a cup, it doesn't even look like Coke. It's clear, but it tastes like it. So I love it. I love orange. Cream soda is really good too, so I'll mix the orange and the cream. I love Dr. Zevia. It tastes like Dr. Pepper. I love cola. So they're about $6 for a 6-pack at our grocery store. And so we don't have them like all day, every day, but maybe like once a day as like a treat. Okay, let's move on to planner stuff. Like, if you've been watching or following my Instagram, I'm like obsessed with the planner stuff lately. So I have been using a traveler's notebook with inserts for a few years now, but I always go back to my Erin Condren. There's something about the interchangeable covers, something about the community for Erin Condren, the groups, the Instagram, I don't know. It's just, it speaks to my inner 5th grade sticker collecting, or maybe 2nd, 3rd grade sticker collecting girl that I used to be, with the highlighters and the stickers and the markers and the pens and all the things. So I love it. And I think you can make your planner as simple or as like decorative as you want to. And I'm somewhere in the middle. I want it to be pretty but extremely functional. So I have ordered a Erin Condren planner, and I'll have to share with you when it gets here. I've been like checking the tracking all the time. Can't wait for it to get here. And I will do an unboxing and I'll share how I set up my planner and all that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna share with you what I have been using and what I'm loving that's planner related. So one thing that I just grabbed, and it was way cheaper on Amazon than Michael's. These were $30 at Michael's, and I think $16 on Amazon. These are new to me. Now, if you've used these and you've used them for a while, shame on you for not telling me about mild liners. It is a highlighter and a marker in one. It says it's mild water resistant ink, is translucent, and it doesn't bleed through. So the problem with highlighters, I find, is that it bleeds through the paper. These are mild, and look, check out the cute colors. Like, there's coral and teal and darker teal and the perfect blue, like the most perfect blue. It's right there. Then your typical yellow, but even brown and gray. Like, I love this. And so I'm planning for, in my notebooks even, I've been doing like highlighting the lines, and I'm making boxes with them, and it's just changing the game for me planner wise. The other thing I want to share, and I picked this up at Michael's when I was looking at the mild liners, and again, new to me, I've used Sharpie like fine tip markers, and I think they're called Sharpie pens, but this is called the Sharpie S Gel, and it's a 0.7 pen. It is beautiful. It is so easy to write with. I have a 2-pack. I don't know where the second one is, but I feel like I need to get like a 10-pack and only use these. It's black ink. I used to be team blue, like only blue, but now I just like how black looks. It's very simple and it goes with everything, and then no matter what stickers I use. I haven't tried it on stickers yet because those are coming in the mail, but I've been doing them in the planner and in my notebooks. The next thing I want to talk about is a deluxe monthly planner from Erin Condren. I do want to say I do have a $10 off code for your first order with Erin Condren, and it's like a win-win. So you get $10 and I'll get $10. I always share codes when I can find them with you guys because this stuff can get pricey, but can I just talk about this watercolor cover? So one of the things that I love about Erin Condren is you can customize your covers, and they're reusable. So if I order any other notebooks or any other planners, I can take this off and put it on anything I want. It's super easy. It just snaps right off, and then you snap it back in. So as I'm like tossing it, I'm obsessed. I love it so much. And so I want to share with you guys what I've been doing. So the Erin Condren Deluxe Notebook, what I've been doing is putting a small little tabbed bookmark at the monthly spread, and then a long bookmark at the spot that I'm in the notebook for. So the way the Deluxe works is that you have your calendar at the front and they're all tabbed, and then after that, this is all notebook paper. And so what I've been using this for is for my weekly calls with my fitness challengers. So our group is called Rise Up Nation, and so I have all of the stuff that's happening every week in the calendar, so I can keep up with, okay, like we're having a group workout on Saturday, we're having like a Facebook Live on Monday, I'm going live in Zoom with our girls to talk about nutrition Sunday night. And so it's helping me keep track where I don't need like a daily tracker for this, but just to see what's happening and like what our next squad is gonna be and like what we're gonna do as the theme. It's been so good. So it's the color scheme is fun, and then I just do stickers for each of the events, and then you have all this note paper. So I've seen other people use this for different purposes. Like they'll do maybe like a budget tracker for their bills, and then they keep track of like, they make like charts back here for it. This would be great for school or projects. I mean, the list is endless, and I love that it's so multifunctional. So that's what I've been using my notebook for. They have so many cool products this year too, and I cannot wait to start planning, but because it's all customized, it just takes a while to get here. I want to share three more things. I shared in my stories on Instagram, my diffuser combo of choice has been stress away. Like stress away. Quarantine and having the kids here since March, but having to like, surprise, you're gonna do schoolwork here. And all of these amazing fun trips that you were excited for are now canceled. And now you have to wear masks everywhere, and people you know and loved ones are getting sick, and people are passing away, and there's so much. And I know it's, you know, even more so for different people where you live. For us, it was more than we could handle, especially at the beginning. And then it was like, okay, this is what we're doing. It's like, okay. So a couple things that got me through were diffusing daily, stress away. And then I would add orange and just making our house smell warm and cozy. Also, doing the dishes, making sure it was like a major priority, like dishes, kitchens clean, because we were in it every meal all the time. Like nobody's leaving the house. The other thing was gardening. We started a whole veggie garden and it like took off. We started with 1 and then we did 4 more. So we had 5 gardens. So if I haven't posted that video up on the channel yet, it'll be coming soon. I'm doing like a garden tour and sharing garden tips with you guys. But the last thing, and it's actually the last favorite I wanted to share with you guys, is adult paint by number. I don't even know how I came across this. I don't know if my sister's the first one to tell me about it. I think I was looking at like coloring books and then I thought, you know what, this could be really fun. And it became a therapeutic thing for me on the daily. I am not artistic. I do love to be creative. And I love colors and playing and stickers and I love all that stuff, but necessarily being artistic, like coming up with something to paint, is not my jam. So Amazon has cool paint by numbers. So I did a Disney Castle adult paint by number, and then I did Up, and then I ordered one for my daughter, which hasn't been finished yet. She said I could do it because I don't think it's her thing, because she is artistic. She can paint without the numbers. And then what was the next one I did? Oh, I did another Mickey and Minnie, and now I have a Snow White one that took forever to get here. I didn't order it on Prime, which was a mistake. So if you're gonna get them, do them on Prime. And it's just super fun. It comes with the paintbrushes, the paint, and the canvas, and then you can paint them. So I think they ranged between $12 and like $30 depending. And you just never know how good of quality they're gonna be till they get here, or how easy. But they were super fun. So if you're looking for something fun for your older kids, I don't think my 9-year-old son would enjoy it. But what I was doing is just putting a show on my phone and kind of listening with earbuds while I was painting, and it just was very, very relaxing. So these are my favorites for May. I will link everything down below. And I hope you found this video interesting, helpful. And if you like these kinds of videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not subscribed to see more videos like this one. If you guys enjoy this, I'll do one for June of like more favorites, because there's always more to love, right? So I hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.